How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my FIFA mobile channel. It's another Sunday, and that does mean brand new squad builder challenges have just been dropped on the market. Now, this is the second week of the brand new SBCs. Last week was a tiny bit of a catastrophe, I'm not going to lie. EA, I guess it's not really EA's fault. I just don't think they predicted how mad the market was going to be. I personally wasn't able to complete any of the SBCs last week, and I'm a pay-to-play. I'll tell you right now how many I have. I've got almost 1,200 players in my club. I couldn't complete the SBCs, and I just couldn't find any of the players that I needed on the market, which was a little bit demoralising. So I'm going into this video hoping there has been some sort of, maybe the requirements need to be a little bit easier. It wasn't that the requirements were hard, it was just that, for example, you needed 7 Dutch players for one of the SBCs last week. I really wanted that player of the month, Tobiias, which I've now missed out on. He's the only player of the month that I don't have. So, got brand new players then. We have a really nice David Silva. Would have been salt in the wound if United didn't win the derby yesterday, but we did, come on. But yeah, that David Silva card does look really, really nice. Centre mid, 91 master. It would be a 102 rated in my squad. Decent pace, decent shooting, decent agility. And for a centre mid, not the worst defending and physical. You know, for a centre mid, that's actually pretty solid. Obviously, if it was CDM, you'd expect much higher, but he's not. He's a centre mid. So really nice card. Definitely that one that I want to be getting into my squad. You can either use him as a start. If you're a City fan, you might want to use him as a starting midfielder in your squad. You may even be able to, well, you will be able to use him. I say maybe. You will definitely be able to use him maybe as a rank up player if you need a 91 rated midfielder to rank up one of your players that you want to rank up. So we're going to be doing him. We've also got scouting Timo Werner. It looks like a really nice card. Never actually packed him out of the scouting packs, so definitely one I'll be picking up. And then we have Benedetto from Boca Juniors, I believe that is. Yeah, Boca Juniors, the Argentine striker. Again, really nice, well-rounded stats. He would be 96 rated in my squad, Benedetto. So without further ado, guys, I think I'm going to go for the silver in this video, or at least we're going to try and do a tiny bit of every single one, just to show you guys what the requirements are like. Yeah, well, let's start with the master. So, the first challenge, you do get, how much was that? 250,000 coins. 250,000 coins, 30,000 XP, and 1 SBC point. So, it doesn't look crazy. The requirements, you do need 3 Valencia players. Alright, okay, 3 Valencia players from La Liga. So let's go over to La Liga, go all the way to the end. Valencia, do 6 players in positions. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do it, boys. I can't do it. Right, let's just see how far I can get here. So I need another goalkeepers. I need 2 centre backs. Centre back. That's my only Paulista, which I need for the weekend tournament. Okay, let's just see how far I can. No CDM in this formation, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. We've got a striker there. Oh, wait, you only need 3. How many players need to go in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we don't actually need to play. We can play someone out of position. That's absolutely fine. So we've got our 3. What are the nationality? Condogby, I think he's French, is he not? He is French. Exact nations, what have we got? We've got a Spanish player, we've got a French player, and we've got a Portuguese player. So that's absolutely nice. We just need to stick to those nationalities once again, guys. Players in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can play 2 players out of position, which is really, really nice. So let's get rid of that team filter. Nation, I will put as, let's go to Spanish, Spain, right, Spain. So let's just fill the rest of the squad up with Spaniards that I don't need. Needs to be a 78 rated team. So let's just go with some as high rating as we can. I don't know, that might be a little bit too low. We can also go with French players. as well. Exact players in their position. Right, that's not going to be a problem at all. Negredo, I don't really want to use Fernando Torres in there. Oh, that's miles off. That is absolutely miles off. Who can I put in there that's a little bit higher? A little bit higher. We need a centre mid. Okay, that's improved it quite a bit. Can I put a little bit of a higher... Does Aspas do it? Aspas doesn't even do it. Diego Costa do it? Diego Costa doesn't even do it. Okay. Interesting. Do I have a French... Do I have a French right back? Maybe it's actually probably better if I go with a... That doesn't do it either. Okay. Right, let's change the filter to French, guys. A, B, C, D, E, F. Do I have any French players in there that I don't need? Zuma's a little bit higher. Zuma can go in there. Do I have someone higher rated than 77? It's a little bit higher. We've still got Diego Costa in there, which is quite mad. I'm actually stuck here. This is actually a little bit more expensive than I thought. I'm not going to lie. Okay, this is what we're going to go for the first squad then. I've put in 2 elites. I've put an Inform Elite Team of the Week play up front. And I've put an 82 rated Koscielny, who probably... This isn't worth it in the slightest. But I've got more than one Koscielny. So as long as it's a duplicate, I don't really mind. And I definitely want to be getting in that Silva into my club. So confirming that, I'm not even going to look at it. I'm not going to, to be honest, guys, I know I could sell those 2 elites on the market and cash in the coins. But this is an SBC. You have to make sacrifice for players that you want. And I definitely want that Silva. So we've probably lost out a little bit on that. But nonetheless, our next weekly challenge 2, 300 skill boosts, 300,000 XP. Okay. 82 players in their exact position. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So everyone needs to be in their positions here. We need 3 La Liga players and we need 3 Premiership players. Okay. Should be doable. Should be very much doable. Who do I not care about here? Don't really care about Vincent Kompany. Don't really care about Raphael Varane. I've got... Do you know what? I think I might take those out in a minute. Do you know what? We'll start with Premier League, guys. Let's just filter it down to League. We'll get it down to Premier League. And then let me just put in players that I'm not too bothered about. Alright, let's just start with the Wilfried Bony. I think that we might... That's probably too low, guys. We need an 82 rated squad here. Let's put in a Mignolet. That's 3 Premier League players done. Are there any Premier League cams that I don't care about? I don't care about that Lingard. He's trash. I've used him in the weekend tournament and he's just really bad. Shaqiri, Walcott, Mkhitaryan. Right, let's change the league over to La Liga. And we'll go from there. So, in the right mid spot. Wow, we've barely got anyone. Don't forget, everyone's got to be in their positions, guys. We could go over an Nzonzi there. Wow, that's still way too low. Do you know who's letting it down for me? This Wilfried Bony is letting me down. So I need to get another Premier League player in there. That's a bit annoying. It says I don't have 3 Premier League players in there when I do. I've got Lingard, I've got Mignolet, and I've got Vincent Kompany, but it's telling me I've only got 2 Premier League players. Alright, let's go back to the Prem then. That's a little bit of a pain on the backside. I need that Dele Alli, so I'm definitely not going to be losing him. Premier League goalkeeper that's higher than Karius, Joe Hart, Edison. Right, I'm going to leave Team of the Week Edison in there. I've got his better version of his Team of the Week, so I'm not too fussed about that. I think... Wait, it's not considering that Edison as a Premier League player. That's really, really annoying. Okay, that's definitely something I'm going to pass on to EA as a bit of feedback. Special cards definitely need to be considered for the league they're from, because it's a Premier League player. Just because it's Team of the Week doesn't mean it's not a Premier League player. I don't think this SBC is working properly, guys. I know it's literally just come out a couple of minutes ago. I've got Juan Mata in there, Premier League, Shaqiri Premier League, Vincent Kompany Premier League, and it's telling me I don't have enough Premier League players in there, which is a little bit annoying. I can't remember, who did I have in there? I had Edison. And now it's considering Edison as Premier League. What is going on? I mean, again, I'm overpaying for it there. I really want to take Edison out and put in a worse... What? How is it? So now it's considering Edison as a Team of the Week, as a Premier League, but for some reason Juan Mata, Shaqiri and Kompany aren't 3 Premier League players. Which I genuinely don't know, guys. Really quite expensive, this one, I'm not gonna lie. Rather expensive. All elites -1. Can I make that cheaper? I just took out Vincent Kompany and replaced him with Rojo, and it's now saying I still don't have enough Premier League players in there. Which is mildly confusing, because the last time I checked as a United fan, Rojo still played for Man United. So something's obviously going wrong there with the SBC, as some of the players aren't being recognised for the league which are required. So I'm definitely going to be passing that feedback on to EA. Without looking, I'm submitting that. I've used one of the Easter players in there just to save myself using a Premier League and a Liga player that I didn't want to use. But there we have it, a really nice amount of skill boosts. And then finally, guys, for this David Silva, you get 150,000 training XP and 4 SBC points. You need an 84... Okay. So you need an 84 rated squad, 11 players in their exact positions, so you need everyone in their positions, 1 awareness boost player, and 1 short passing boost player. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the filter on awareness boost, which is, flipping out, these are quite small, aren't they? Awareness, which is, where is awareness? Captain, marking, heading, defending, short passing, aggression. Have I gone past awareness? There it is. I had gone past it. I'm an idiot. Right, I need... It doesn't have to be a CDM. I'm just checking which... Have I got a left mid? Oh, I do. I can put... I use Soriano though. The only problem with Soriano is I use him for Italy awareness. Awareness. Right mid. Striker. So it seems like it's more of a midfielder attribute. Do you know what? I might have to use this Soriano. Do you know what? Let's just use this Soriano. 84. We now need a short passing player. So let's change the skill boost to short passing. Skill boost, short passing. Short passing. Where is short passing? Passing, is that it? Or does it actually say short passing? There it is, short passing. We need 1 centre mid, Taliso. Okay, we could use Team of the Week Pjanic. Ah, it's a CDM and he has to be in position. Right, okay, that is... Wow, wait, is that impossible to do? 73. Let me see if there's any cams here. I'm definitely not using Deco. I can't use Tolisso, Strootman, Koke, Cruz because there's no centre mid. That is really annoying. I may have to do this, you know. I can't use Pjanic. Let's filter it to Spain. Let's get our Spain players in there now. So we've got the players that we need for the skill boosts. We now need Spanish players. Spain. Everyone has to be in their position as well. Right, we've got our CDM. Right, Xavi Martinez can go in there. We need some high-rated. Definitely not using any of those players. I mean, I could use. He's not the highest rated. Do you know what? I might use that. I might use that Roberto. I mean, I've got 2 of him. It's more of the fact I want to try and use up my duplicates, guys. If I'm being completely honest with you. Alright, okay. This is actually coming along nicely. All I need now is whoever I want, basically. So I can get rid of the nationality filter. And I can put any striker in there that I have either more than one of, or that I don't care about. Who have I got more than one of here? He's only 82. I don't think that's going to be high enough. Let's have a look at centre-backs. I kind of need one higher-rated centre-back here. Could use Motta. Kind of want Hummels because he's Brazilian. Not Hummels. Naldo. Could use Bonucci, if I'm being completely honest with you. Let's put a left back in there. Let's put an Alexandro in there. And then that right back, guys, I think that's too high. I think if we put a Dani Alves, that's not high enough. Right, let's try take out Dani Alves and put in a Rafinha. A Lindelof. Alright, who in there is not high enough? Aspas. Does he have to be Spanish? Yes. Unless I get another Spaniard in somewhere else. I could just do that. I mean, Team of the Year nominee Alaba isn't exactly who I want to be using, but because... Oh, I was going to say, I didn't think I had 2 Ibrahimoviches. Who do I have 2? I mean, Immobile, I don't really... Can I go lower than 83? I can do 83. Can I do 82? I can't do 82, so it's got to be an 83. I might use Bobby Firmino. I think that is the squad I'm going to use, guys. Let me see if I can go lower. I can't go lower than 84 there. Can I go lower than 85 in goal? Let me just see if an 84 works. No, it doesn't. Right, guys. I think that is who we are going to be using for this week's SBC David Silva. Few high-rated players in there. Lindelof, Lunar New Year Lindelof. Team of the Year nominee Alaba. That said, I've both got better versions of both those players, and we've also got the new Eurostars Sergio Roberto, of which I have 2 of. So, there's a lot of players in there that are worth quite a few coins, are quite expensive, and a lot of people wouldn't want to let go of. However, pretty much everyone in that squad there that I'm submitting, I either have a duplicate of or a better version of. I mean, I've got a better version Lindelof, got a better version Bonucci, got a better version Motta, got a better version Jordi Alba. So without more thinking, guys, I'm submitting all of that, and we have just picked ourselves up the brand new SBC David Silva, and a really nice amount of XP. He actually looks like a beast, you know. Let's actually go ahead and just throw him into the squad. Let me just see what he looks like inside my squad. I wasn't actually going to unlock a player in this video, guys. I was just going to do a little run through of players that are in the new SBCs. But there we have it then, guys. The brand new SBC David Villa, I almost said. It's because I was considering submitting David Villa for the SBC. David Silva from Manchester City. And that, guys, is going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to smash the thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments. Out of all those SBCs that we've been given this evening, which one of them are you most interested in, and are you going to be doing any of them? I know last week we weren't, well, I know a lot of you guys weren't able to complete them because of the market. Let me know if you're going to be completing any of those, because I'm always interested to know how you guys are getting on with your clubs. But that's going to wrap things up for this video. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, and until my next one, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.